Alright, hey guys, I got a little TDM on Backlot for you guys. Sorry about it starting late. It's just, I think I was recording before then, and it was, like, my recorder froze temporarily, and it took a second for it to unfreeze, so that's why it's a little late. But yeah, it's a little team deathmatch Backlot. I am using an M60 E4 with a grip, Juggernaut, and steady aim. The reason I'm using Juggernaut is because, M60 doesn't really need it. It's powerful as shit, and yeah, it's pretty good. I'm at a loss for words for some reason. The reason I'm using steady aim is usually I'd use deep impact on an LMG like an RPD or maybe even a Sol, but not the M60 unless I'm using red dot. But even then, I don't know. M60s just iron sights are horrible. They're awful. And I don't think you should have to look through those things often. So if they get close, just slap on steady. If you have steady aim slapped on, you don't even have to aim down sights. Just hip fire, and I don't know. It's not really good hip spray, but it's not bad. But point blank, it's hip spray is the same, I suppose. My strategy for Backlot is my route at the beginning. You could see I always run, if I spawn this side, which I normally do, I always run through the construction building to the right. And I go from there. Usually guys will come in from the other side, or then I can just go to their spawn and catch any campers or anything. And just do circles around the map. That's all I do. I never go to the center, especially with high recoil guns like SMGs and LMGs. I avoid the center of the map. It's like a death trap, really. You're screwed if you go in there. I mean, well, I guess it depends on the caliber of players, but even then, you're setting yourself up to lose, and there's no point. Here I get fucked by Claymore. Campers like that. Oh, he was using sleight of hand. He must have been in a little private sniper lobby. Slapped on that sleight of hand. I don't really have many other tips aside from go circle the map, don't go through the center. Next thing I want to talk about is not game related whatsoever. It is UFC 116 is tomorrow, and Lesnar versus Carwin. Lesnar's first fight since his win against Mir, but he had that I don't know what it was, like a parasite or something in his intestines that was fucking him up or something. I'm not quite sure. It's just nasty. Here, look at this. Look at this. They spawned all fucking behind me. Like, God. Like, I'm standing there in Infinity Ward. Why are they spawning here? Turns out, don't know. Here, I think they spawned behind me again in a second. See? I mean, I'm still standing right there. Call of Duty is the worst game for spawns. It really is. But anyway, back to UFC 116, Lesnar Carwin. My predictions, I think Lesnar's probably gonna win. I want Carwin to win because I don't like Lesnar's fighting style. I mean, well, against most men, he would just like he just like swings and then bull rushes and takes him down when he sees him weak. But I think with Carwin, he's just gonna have to immediately take him down. He's gonna have to pull a Chael Sonnen and just sit on you for 3 rounds or 5 rounds. Excuse me, it's a championship fight. But I'm not really excited about watching him sit on him. If they trade punches, I think Carwin's just gonna blow his ass to hell. Carwin's got better boxing and he's stronger, arguably, and so it should. I'm hoping it's a good fight. I'm just not seeing it as. I just see it as it's just gonna be Lesnar's gonna lay on him, maybe TKO him on the ground, but it's gonna be pretty uneventful. I think the best fight on the card is probably gonna be Soteropoulos versus Kurt Pellegrino. They're both BJJ guys. Soteropoulos is a really good BJJ, and Pellegrino's he's okay. I'd like to see Soteropoulos win by another sub. He's really fun to watch. There's some other fights on there. I mean, there's Matt Brown, who I like. I've liked him since I saw him in The Ultimate Fighter, and Chris Lytle. I could live without Chris Lytle. He's kind of annoying. What else? What else? The Krzysztof Stuzinski and Stefan Bonner rematch. I think it was like a. I think Bonner had to pull out or something because it was like a TKO because he doctor stoppage. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, that's about it. I think Vanderlei had to pull out. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Lieben, I believe, and he had to pull out. I could check it right now, I guess. And oh well, I've talked about it enough. Next thing, I'm currently watching. Oh, actually, it's at the half, but Brazil versus the Netherlands, and Brazil's up 1-0. Well, I'm not really a big soccer guy. I mean, I kind of know what I'm talking about, but in a way, I'm American, and most Americans don't really give a shit about soccer, and I think this World Cup's really opened my eyes a bit, because I really didn't give a shit about soccer until this World Cup. Maybe it's because USA did decent, I don't know, but I'm just more interested in it, and I used to not be able to watch a match at all. I used to find it boring, but I've sit through this whole first half and watched it, so yeah. Well, that's the end of the match, 29-3. Blah, 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 blah. I still have a couple things I want to talk about. I want to finish my, well, yeah. I figured out of Brazil and the Netherlands, I figured one of these teams were going to win the World Cup. And since they're facing each other, I figured the winner. But I wouldn't say Brazil's looking a lot better than them, but at least somewhat. I mean, they're getting more shots off, and they're winning 1-0 right now, so. Oh. Brings me to my next topic. I'm good at bridging these things together, aren't I? I'm looking to get a soccer game, and I'm probably gonna end up getting FIFA 08. But if anybody wants to donate, I might get a newer one. So just PM me if you're interested. PM me on YouTube. Don't send me messages on Xbox because that's kind of annoying and inconvenient. Yeah. Well, oh yeah. Final thing. I'm gonna probably start streaming soon. I mentioned this in my Twitter yesterday, but I didn't go through with it yesterday. Still messing around with some stuff. My Dazzle automatically streams. I don't have to download anything like guys with PVRs, so bonus for a Dazzle here. But yeah, I'll probably stream a bit more. Random things too. I probably won't stream much Call of Duty because streaming makes people lag, and I'm not a fan of lag. I rage through lag all the time. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me about a minute and a half or two after the match is over. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So, bye.